Hi, I'm MTG, and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And today we have another fun, exciting build, Sahili, another one that I have built out in paper because I saw this commander and I was like, oh my goodness, this could be so broken. I'm also really curious if it'll be used as like a CDH commander because I think there's a ton of potential for them. But today we're focusing on Historic Brawl and all the shenanigans that we can get done there. I am going to include my paper deck list in the description below because I think that could also give some cool Historic Brawl ideas. Going through this list, there's a lot of potential in different directions, which I think are all valid. You can go from pretty jank, silly things to very optimized, focused artifact synergies. So I'm really excited just to jump in and talk more about the commander and all the gameplay. So I will see you in a second. All right, friends. Once again, another commander that I have built out in paper that I am so excited to share in Historic Brawl Shenanigan Chaos? I don't know. But we are rocking Sahili, the Sun's Brilliance, because they're brilliant! And they're 2 CMC, where you can pay to tap them, create a token that's a copy of another target creature or artifact, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types, and it gains haste, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So for me, this is kind of a commander that almost gives me a decision paralysis with the amount of directions that you can go, specifically if you want to lean into only artifact synergies, nothing wrong with that. I personally was like, I can see some really fun win cons that are maybe a little bit jank if you actually just go into copying creatures with ETB kind of things or death triggers that give you all the value. So for example here, if we have Terror of the Peaks and we make copies of Terror of the Peaks, that's more damage worth leaning. Copies of Goldspan Dragon is going to make us more treasures when they attack. Glory Brainer to deal damage, and other things like Inferno Titan, other stuff like that. Another one that I really like is Demanding Dragon because you're forcing someone to sacrifice potentially a blocker, or they get 5 damage to their face. If you make a bunch of copies of this, they're going to run out of creatures eventually, or you're just going to keep the pressure on them, and it's fun. We can also ramp with things like Solemn Simulacrum, where we're going to make a copy of it. It dies at end step. You draw a card because you have to sacrifice your token copies at end step. We also have things that are kind of like backup commander effects. So we have Spark Double or Orthurion, Hero of Lava Brink, which I'm hoping to do that 9 ability there to make 5 token copies of something, and imagine just making 5 token copies of Terror of the Peaks and pew-pewing your opponent to death. We also have other things like Worm Coil Engine, where when it dies it makes copies of, or it makes tokens, so you're not having to sacrifice those tokens on end step because that's just part of the death trigger for the token copy you have. So it's just really, really fun to just be able to spam the board. Another silly thing that I want to do too is maybe make copies of the One Ring, so we just keep making ourselves invulnerable to damage essentially for a few turns. So there's just a lot you can do with this commander. Really excited to show you how it does. So I will see you out there. All right. Ooh, this is going to start off quite spicy. Quite spicy. The real hot sauce level of spice. Wait, no, I didn't mean to look at that. Why did I do this to myself? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that to myself. I'm just going on hard mode, I think, right? That's what I'm doing, friends. That was gonna be great for dealing with all of that. I can't believe I did that, friends. Oh my god. I'm just putting in Sahili unprotected because I'm still acknowledging the fact that I just threw away. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's draw a card. Man, I put myself in a bind there, didn't I? Okay, at least that does 5 damage so we can blow up the Aragorn if need be. Okay. Not all is lost. I want to use that as my win con because I have my heart set on just being able to make 5 token copies with that 9 ability there. Oh man. You wouldn't destroy a Sahili, would you? Let's do this. We will destroy target artifact, deal 5 damage. Destroy that artifact, Deal 5 damage. Look. And we have in solutions. And we could even make a copy of this Aether Channeler. We're gonna draw a card. Woo, BB! Bonk, bonk. Okay. Didn't leave mana open. But we got answers. We got the answers, because we can always make a copy of Aether Channeler. Alright. Should I just do that? Just win from making copies. Just being annoying. Kind of like that, oh yeah, I guess that is the overall game plan. I should be more specific. No! Don't touch our commander. They did. They hurt my commander. She is Spencer now. Okay. This is probably a greedy play, but I just love this card so much. I don't think they're gonna block. I shall call you on this bluff. Yep. They want that treasure ramp. Ooh! This is so fun. Ah! No! Why is this deck so fun? Okay, GG's opponent. Not gonna lie, zoned out for a hot minute. I do like the things that we have in our hand. These are some of my favorite cards. Only issues, we have 2 lands. This isn't great either, but I kind of want to, for science, you know? For science. We're going to put out this fearsome whelp that's going to just eat all the damage. Oh, I didn't realize we're playing against him, is it? I might have made a tiny big mistake. Okay. Ready for the bonk? Boom. I'm not putting in Sahili yet, just because I don't really see a huge need to copy this fearsome whelp. You know? I guess it's just gonna kind of eat some of the... Ooh, now we have the counter. What was I even gonna say? Oh, I think it'll just eat removal. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that was smart, but I wanted to keep my little wagon buddy around. Probably not going to do a ton for us, actually. A little funny. Okay, I didn't counter it. I think I zoned out again, and I was like, I'm just going to guess my commander. Really focused this game. Really, really focused. Oh boy. It is funny though, because they totally think I have a dragon in my hand. Okay. We're good. We're good. Keep going. Let's do this and this. Or actually cancel. We're gonna wait until after they do things. What is this doing?
The dragon whispers of your demise.
Trigger. Now we're doing it. Okay, here and here. So choose any target. That target player is me. The target player was me the whole time.
Go on. Hit me
Ooh.
again.
Build this card. You. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I don't want that? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's probably dumb, but I'm being greedy. Chose greed.
Others told me I should do this.
Sweet. I think I chose greed, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I left counter magic up. Let's get blue. And let's see what the opponent is gonna do. Let's see if they're bluffing counter. Okay.
I have lost
I hope this is gonna resolve. Let's see. Oh wait, no, we can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Okay, we'll do this instead. Okay, resolve. We're good. I like how I was thinking I had enough to cast that. I just got excited because it glowed, but it was doing it for the 3 mana piece. Again, zoning out apparently. Very focused. Have I said this before? Have I said that before? Am I winning? Just come back in. Oh, I guess technically. I'm scared though. This becomes a big problem. So I feel bad getting rid of my little discovery dragon, or not dragon, dino, because this is very fun to copy, but can't do that if we ain't alive. Can't cast anything though. Oh my goodness. What is going on in the world? Just made a copy because it's good. It's probably obvious I don't have a dragon in my hand at this point though. Oh yeah, I should have gotten rid of the other land. This is gonna be a problem. Oh goodness. Land? Kind of. Okay, 3 land. Let's get this buddy in. No attack. Okay. Alright, friends. I might not be a total failure. Woo! My boy! Okay, okay. Do it. Attack. Now don't combo off, please. Okay, okay. Next. Attack here, attack here. Boom, boom. Okay. Playing this. Draw cards. It's gonna draw a card. You gonna counter it? Countered, not countered. To counter or not to counter? That is the question. I'm left in suspense! Okay, it was countered. That's what I was wondering. Oh boy. Do the face, you say. Boop boop. This is such a fun interaction. Now hopefully they don't blow up my commander, but chances are they're going to draw a lot of cards, blow them up. But I think we could just try to go for lethal here. Because they'll have to block one of these things. Okay. Oh, they didn't. Oh! Zoning out didn't matter because I was zoning out to the zone. GG's opponent. We are playing against Alicia, who smiles at death. I don't know how I feel about this. Cute. I like that uncertainty in my voice, and then I was like, why not? Okay, 3rd lane drop, not bad. So now we know to go for a blue source. Ooh, so tricky. Are they gonna go for a swampy poo, a plainsy poo, a mountain? They had to wait. Plainsy poo. Okay. And it's an adorable one at that. Ooh, command tower. Ooh la la. Okay. Boop. And then we're gonna be sneaky now. Are we gonna crack Wayfarer's Bauble or leave counter magic up? Does the enemy know? Or not the enemy. That's a little extreme to say the enemy. But in response, I'm gonna crack the Wayfarer's Bauble. Just, you know, to keep things suspicious over here. We got the Solemn Simulacrum. Oh, look at that. Boom. What do you do? Draw a card, discard. So they want to attack there. Take action. Go for a blue source. You know, keeping that blue mana open for the real fear. And the fun part with Sahili is you can just make copies of Solemn and then draw cards when it sacrifices at end step. It's pretty cool. There's some nice synergies. Though it does make me a little worried putting in Sahili without protection, because they are in very strong removal colors for a cute little squish. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, spicy. I'll block here so we draw a card. Hopefully hit another land drop. Draw. Of course. Draw. Well, if not, then we at least have this. So, okay. Put you in. We don't have enough mana to do all the things in our heart, so we're going to do this instead. And I will do 2 damage and create a treasure token. So I'll do 2 damage to you. I make a treasure. And then I'm going to put in the soul guide. Probably should have thought about that sooner, but oh well, we were tapped out. Okay. There's not anything worth necessarily hitting it, so I actually might just put in Sahili, and maybe it eats the removal. But worst case, we always have River's Rebuke too. I don't think we need to do that yet though, because I think this Inferno Titan's going to be a pain in the patootie for them. Especially if we make copies of it, that's going to be real sad for them. But they might have the answer as well. Okay, so that's what they're going for with that. That seems good. So actually we might need to get that Soul Guide Lantern in. Okay, so we are going to take a little bit of a bonk action here. Probably 6. So we could do the Tyrant and then Soul Guide as well. I don't think we need this River's Rebuke yet. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Well, that makes me sad. Okay. We might need it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Alright. We do need 1 more Manaz. That would help a lot. Let's this. Okay. Town Razor might be good to get into. But 1 more land drop would be splendid. Okay. Sweet. Oh, 1 more land drop indeed. So I'm going to get this Soul Guide in just because I want to have a chance to exile stuff we don't want to deal with. And then I will put in you. And we are going to curse this command tower. And hang out. End turn. So they have to sacrifice it or pay 2 life. My guess is they'll probably pay the 2 life. Okay. Cast down. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay. My turn. Pass. So they don't want to feed their hand anymore into the graveyard because I have that graveyard hate out. So I'm going to put in an Inferno Titan. Probably blow up. Okay, let's do... And you. Because we only need 2 of it. Boom. Perfect. Okay. I want to make sure I did that right. I believe that ETB still happens, even if they do that. Yep. Okay. And we gained some life. So, oh no. Not a bad play for us. Robber the Rich is going to be fun to make copies of as well. Probably do this. Like, man, this is a really good spell. I have to control a wizard to do both, though. Okay. The Thundering Hulk. Ooh. Okay. So we have this in play. We can destroy target artifact. And then Robber. And Reckoning Bankbuster, I think. Right? Makes sense. I mean, they can play that dude and shoot down my little buddy here. So I think I'm going to attack just to get something. Again, that thing in their hand. Okay. I think at most we'd be taking 4. Really want to get Sahili in, but that thing in their hand is going to shoot them down, so I don't want to. I'd rather them try to use it on Robber of the Rich and then get Worm Coil in or something. Okay. Put all revealed. Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't anything with the graveyard. Okay, Breathless Night is good. Okay, they sacrificed the land. Okay, so that's coming in. Now we can probably play Saheeli safely. I just wish I had some sort of hasty effect so I can make copies of other stuff. Take 3. Actually, I might just do Worm Coil Engine. I think that might be the best play. And then on their turn, I'm gonna draw a card with the Reckoning Binkbuster to leave 2 mana up to look precarious here. And I hope they don't have any way to deal with this Worm Coil Engine that involves exiling, but they've already used swords, so I don't know what else they would have that would hit my Worm Coil Engine here. Are they going to attack in, or are they skipping? Okay, they're going for the 2 in the air. Makes sense. I'm going to put a stop here just in case. Okay. We will do this. Draw a card. Resolve. Okay, Memory Lapse isn't bad. Oh, Bitter Reunion. Okay. Let's start with Saheeli. Do we have enough to do? Okay, we do have all the things that we need. So let's do Bitter Reunion. I think I am going to get rid of the Memory Lapse, just so we can draw 2. Okay, we hit a land drop. I did need that. Or actually, we'll just tap. I'm stupid. Okay, tap this for a colorless. Then we activate the ability. Can't do math. Okay. Now we give things haste until end of turn. Unless they have an answer. Okay, then we make a copy of you. I hope. Shoot. Resolve. So I can't make a copy of it anymore. Okay. Then we just hang out, I think. I don't have Wash Away mana up, which makes me a little nervous. It's whenever they attack. So we'll put a stop at combat. Just so we can exile their graveyard. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna exile their graveyard now. Okay. This is intense. Okay. Pass. Can't stop the flyer right now. Uh-oh. Bummer. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. Fearsome Whelp is not what I needed. Draw 2. Midnight Clock, also not what was needed. Might be out of answers here. Definitely getting to the top deck battles, but they have more card advantage, so. They have more card advantage. Alright. Scary. Definitely need to counter that. So I think that's 3. Oh, power 2 or less. Okay, so they get the Blade Historian back when they attack. Oof. I think this is done for. Because they attack, they get the Blade Historian back. Yep. Nice. Oof. Okay. I think I'm dead. Here. Because everything's got double strike. And even if I game by putting in front of this, I think it's just lethal. But I'll do that just because, in case it's not. Nope. Alright. GG's, opponent. Alright. Let's keep this. I think this could be something fun. What do y'all think? Y'all in for some fun? Ooh, it's against Madrotha too. Maybe not so much fun. Oh boy. I just have to hope we can do the shenanigans faster, I guess. Let's get this precariously dangerous blue mana in. We should all be spooked. Ooh. Off to an interesting start. Hopefully they don't have interaction. No interaction, please. Only I have interaction. Okay, I'm scared. I have fear in my heart. Okay. We're gonna do this. Put this buddy in. Okay, y'all. Please do not exile them. I said please, so you have to listen. Please and thank you. We'll use this bud to deal with that. Hopefully we top deck a land. If not, sadness on the stack, I guess. Not a land, but not 100% sadness either. We'll still attack in the air. Boop. Take 4, please. Please and thank you. Not my commander, no. Okay. No block. Okay, they have 4. Okay, they have less open mana. 6 drop. Interesting. Okay. Here's some whelp. Okay, so they want to surveil. Okay. If I do anything else, I won't. I guess I could. Here. So we choose to keep that one. Create 3 treasure tokens. Thanks. I want to keep my counter mana up. No attack in turn. And then we get this buddy in. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana there. Okay. Okay. So no matter what, we are going to be able to cast this buddy. All of our treasures. You know, like all of you. Right here. Everyone watching. This is you right now. Nope. We're not letting you do anything with that. Please and thank you. At least not right now. Okay. Alright. So we'll put this buddy in. We'll deal 4 damage to you, I think. Because then we can make a copy of Atsushi, right? Or did I do that wrong? I might have done that wrong. Shoot. I might just be 1 mana shy. Or no, I'm stupid. I can just make a copy of you. The doy. I was thinking I'd make a copy of Atsushi, make 3 treasures. Or maybe that's... I could have done it. I think I'm overthinking things now because math. But I think what I could have done... boom, we'll do that. Okay. Finished this thought. So I think what I could have done actually, because I can't do math, was copy Atsushi, make the 3 treasures. Or no. Nope, I wouldn't have had enough. I was thinking Spark Double to copy the Tyrant, but I wouldn't have had enough anyways. I might use this Fearsome Whelp to chump block the Glissa. Okay. So I think they needed a board wipe, and if they do board wipe, I'll be sad. Okay, Wishclaw. Are they tutoring for the board wipe? Or removal, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to think. Is Damnation in Arena? I can't remember. Can't remember, and I refuse to remember. But they might be looking for like direct removal for something. Ancient One, what are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna chump block here. Okay, I just didn't want them to draw. Okay. Good game. Oh. Ooh, that one made me nervous. GG's though. Ooh. I think we have to mulligan though. Okay. Okay, we have enough lands, I think, in Mox Amber. Could potentially trigger with our commander. I'm gonna put in this mountain. Let's just do this because we can. We playing against Sada. Ooh, yeah, that's very good. That's a spicy one. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. Oop. And then we'll get this in. And we'll just say that. And then no attack. Don't want to risk nothing in this life. And if we get an untapped land, that'll be great. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if I'm being greedy here, but this is what I'm going for. Okay. And then I don't want to risk Sahili, so I'm just going to keep that up. They take the 2. Townraiser Tyrant is really fun, especially if you make copies of them. But again, if we're blessed. Yep! Us hashtag blessed. Let's do this. Okay. And then eventually I will make copies. I just wanted to set up a little bit. And they're taking that too. So then we make a copy of Demanding Dragon, and I think we just win it, right? So no blocks. Okay, that's not going to be lethal. It's going to be hurt, but it's not lethal. And we got it. Woo! Alright, friends, I hope you had fun watching. So, I didn't necessarily know what to call out for MVP, so I thought it'd be fun just to call out some cards that are really fun to make copies of, and other ones I didn't cover necessarily in the intro. But Ancient Copper Dragon's super fun because you can make just a bazillion, you know, treasures at or when you attack, and hopefully you don't roll like a nat 1. And then Trumpeting Carnosaur is really fun because of you get multiple like discover triggers. And I also love Tyrant because, again, same kind of concept with the other dragons and other things with ETBs, is you just can deal a lot of damage. So overall, I hope this was a fun deck to check out and watch. And again, I'm going to be putting my paper list in the description below because I think it'll be interesting if you're looking for brainstorming ideas. I again kind of got a little bit of decision paralysis because there's just so much fun potential with different broken things that I'm just testing out some different builds and different ways to just keep having fun with this commander. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and